Okay, so what you didn't see was this is actually floated, so we're about 1/4 inch off the bottom. And I didn't think about it because this piece is stabilized, but the piece inside is not. All I did was, I pre-done it, so it was already done. I didn't think about it. I just glued it on, but it was painted up with shellac to seal it so that no moisture got into the project. Because I'm having lots of problems with moisture. But anyways, that made the whole thing float. That was enough to bring it up. So most of this was sticking up, so I re-poured it, a second pour, so that it was solid buried, and we'll just turn that off. So let me get this over and get this flattened off on the belt sander, and we'll get it on the lathe. Hi, get you guys up here, and y'all know the routine now. I'm going to do a little bit of sanding. I'm not sure. I'm gonna part it off here somewhere, so most of it's, and then this lid, and then hopefully, because I got some pretty big chatter in the top, some dummy got a catch, and y'all caught that. Well, hopefully I can get this round up and go down for what I want to do with it, but for right now, this all looks good here. So I'm gonna try to get it sanded up because I need to finish the bottom before we flip it over, put it in the chuck. I'll come back in when we get to, I think I'm gonna put sanding sealer on it, which I probably don't need to, but I'm going to anyways, just in case. And spray this with a lacquer. 450, some wore out 80 grit. You ain't gonna watch it anyway, so maybe just a hair of it. But as you can see, I got a lot to get out of there. So I'll be at this for a while. Alright, all sanded up to like 320 grit. Now I got a couple little dinky pinholes in it. I don't think I'm gonna mess with them because I'm running out of time, but get an idea what it looks like there. I plan to spray this with lacquer, and then we will get it flipped around and we'll part it off somewhere up here. I'm gonna try to roll this down. I got a thing for the finial. There's a couple little pinholes in it. Not really a whole lot I can do about it. I suppose I could fill them with CA glue. Waco crystal clear lacquer. Supposed to be, oh, there it is, gloss. We're going to spin this at 100 RPMs. And I'm probably going to do a couple, 2-3 coats. Mostly concentrating right here because, you know, I'm going to have to sand again because this has to be reshaped. You dummy forgot to turn the camera on. Oh yay, the fun part. I always love this part. What is it doing? Come out there, you. We're gonna run backwards. Yeah, baby. Because Kim don't like to turn backwards. Do 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 do. Is that what you want me to leave in? Kim don't turn backwards. Do 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 do. Nope, I ain't gonna do it. All I'm doing is getting this hot and making it gooey, rubbing a bevel on it. I'm gonna have to switch over to carbide. You can see how gooey it is in here? And that's just because I'm riding the bevel and it's just getting hot on there. So I'm gonna run over to, well, maybe I can get a straight one down there. And I need to get in there. It's in there far enough, like it's getting hard to get a hold of down there. So I don't know. Oh, it's gonna get a bit bitey in there, but we'll try it. You know how it all goes. The further you go over that, which is, yeah, it might be okay. The more grabbier it gets. Then it don't help none, that's all wore out. Alright, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I can't see down in there real well, but got to transition this a little bit better and get it a little thinner. I may put one of those LED lights in it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, a little bit of, you know, sandy sand in here, and we'll get this sanded up. I'm gonna get the inside finished on here to where I gotta do some more work on that still. Turn the other way, dummy. It's gotta go the other way. So, apparently, when I was looking at this, I noticed that down here, it was actually wider at the bottom than it was at the top, and I don't want that, so that looks more better. All right, we'll get her sanded up. We'll come back and hit it with some clear lacquer. It won't make you watch the sanding. Okay, oh, that didn't come off there, huh? So, anyways, I've sanded off the outside again. I didn't like how the air bubbles came out of the stabilized. It's actually China berry, but it had some air pockets in it, so I didn't like it. And then I did not put sanding sealer on it because I forgot. So I'm gonna put it on there now, and I'm just gonna do it all. Why not? What's it gonna hurt? Other than you get to see what it looks like a little early. And then I'll give her another one here in a minute or so. Oh no. It was sanding and this was in here and it popped off and oh no. I might be able to fix it. CA glue it back on maybe? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's bad. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that sit for a bit and see what happens. See if I can get that to come off there. Hopefully it's round enough to not come off there. I need that to not be in there, but oh well, we'll see, I guess. I'm afraid we're going to be able to see the seam in it. It's going to look like poo. Woohoo! Totally broken different spot. Alright, so my original crack is right there. So, I don't know what to do with it. I think maybe, depending on what kind of resin these things were in, because a lot of it's broken right there by it. Also could have fractured it when I bounced it off there last time. I don't know what to do with it now. Well, it's not fitting correctly. I apparently didn't get that down in there right. Oh well. See if we can make it come apart again. Okay, so I'm angry with this. I don't know, it was suggested that I put black CA glue in there and call it broken hearts, I guess. I don't know. I did. I think it looks like poo. It looks like absolute poo in my eyes, but I'm going to finish it. Because this is the only project I got for this week. So, I'm going to do some more sanding on it. Now, I've run CA on it like you do an ink pen. Just... It had some spots, like there's another one there, but it had some holes and cracks, and so I just tried to fill that. So right now all I'm trying to do is sand it back a bit, and then I'll spray it with some lacquer again as soon as I get up to where I want to be. And yeah, let me finish this and we'll get the top on it and work on that. Okay, so dummy forgot to turn camera on. Sprayed the inside of this. I got 2 coats of lacquer on it. It doesn't look bad in there. The crack just sticks out like a sore thumb to me. So you can see it. It's not hiding. I CA'd it. It's in one piece still, but it looks like poo. Looks like poo, and it looks like poo. But I'm still gonna finish it, broken or not. Now, I haven't really done anything to this. I straightened it out last night, sprayed it. Came out here, I just pushed the lid on, sanded it a little bit, and thought, well, maybe it'll be a little bit faster if I run a scraper on it. I have no idea why that's wobbling, which is really going to throw things off again, but I just want to try to get this spot right there cleaned up. Hopefully it stays on the lathe. Well, I'm not going to push my luck that much with this. Tried to sand that out of there, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Alright, now, what are we doing there? What do I do in there? What do I do right there? And what I wanted it to do was go around here and then curve in, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. Should probably part that off. How fun do you think that's going to be? Alright, so I am going to sand this up. My gosh, it's still there. Alright, I'm done messing with it. I'm going to sand this up and leave it. I'm going to put some StarBond, gap filler thick stuff on here. You see I scuffed it up. I found a new one. Didn't have a little hole in it. So I'm going to put this on here. So we're going to put maybe that much on there. And since I don't have any StarBond accelerator, I'm going to use stick fast, but we're just going to squish it on there like so. And then we are gonna go wee really fast, and it ain't working. Uh-oh. And the idea was to get it in there as straight as possible, and hopefully it stays. Well, we'll see in a second when I take that off there. So, but it looks like it's pretty straight. You know, the Watco crystal clear lacquer again in gloss. And the guy picked me up. Here we go! Woohoo! Ha! That really looks cool, doesn't it? Anyways, I'm gonna let that dry for a bit, and we'll put another coat on there, another couple coats on there. I might make you watch one more. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that's over. I finished it. It's the best you're gonna get. I'm surprised I didn't beat it with a hammer. So yeah, my logo looks kind of okay, except for it blends into that black streak in the side. So anyways, stabilized Chinaberry. It was actually I think the section you cut out in the center when you cut it, so it's got the pith in it, and I cut a bunch of these 4 boxes like this. And all the hearts, they're leftover resin. I poured them into candy molds, and I've been doing it for a couple years now. And what I did notice, and I think it may have affected some of this, was that I could smell the fama wood. When I first started doing this, I was using fama wood because that's what I could get my hands on. It's not designed for this at all, and I could smell it. So some of those must have been leftover fama wood, and what that is, it's a countertop resin, so it's not as hard, and I had a lot of issues with it. Things are moving, and you get warm and they turn into goo and move, and it really made me angry when I was first starting this out. So like that first pine cone pot I did, that was all fama wood. You know, so it was a miracle I even got that finished because it was moving and flexing. What happened was I threw this off the lathe. I was turning it this way, sanding it, and I popped it off. I thought it was tight enough, and it popped off. When it hit the floor, it cracked here, okay? And I glued it back on, and I thought, well, I can see it. I don't know why I can see that in there. You all can see it right there. I'm like, great, all right, well, I got it together. Yeah, I'll finish it. So that's when I turned it around to hold on to it, and I was cleaning the glue off of that one when you all seen that one catch and take off. So I've since done it again, and somebody mentioned put the black in there and call it like the Broken Hearts Club or something like that. And it's got a really nice fit too. You heard that click, right? So anyways, I finished it. I mean, the best looking part of this is that. And I'm pretty sure that's also a candy mold. And that's probably resin for art, because the resin for art is the whoop. And you see how clear that is? That is just, I've got a lot of extra resin for art things I did over there. And but anyways, price difference is a big clincher for that. But that in my opinion, and the chunk of Chinaberry on the bottom are the best parts of my project. I tried to put all the little hearts in here. This was my Valentine Day project. Don't forget it's Valentine's Day today, boys. And I'd hope to have a better project for you than this. But we are not perfect, and stuff happens. Now, I'm going to say stuff now because I edited out all kinds of stuff that that we weren't putting in this video, because I said lots of stuff. But anyway, so give her a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and yeah, we'll see you all next week. Oh yeah, I didn't forget about you. I put the light in there. You see that? So anyways, kind of cool. Sneak peek at an upcoming project right there. What do you think?